Denmark 5 Kroner 1990. Could this common-looking coin be worth a fortune? Have you ever looked at an old coin and wondered if you were holding something far more valuable than its face value? What if one ordinary-looking Danish coin could become the hidden treasure that collectors around the world are searching for? Today, we're exploring the fascinating story of the 1990 Denmark 5 Kroner coin, a piece of Scandinavian history that has captured the attention of coin enthusiasts for decades. Before we begin, make sure you subscribe to Coin Collection 1 so you never miss another exciting journey into the world of rare and valuable coins. You never know, the next coin we feature could already be sitting in your pocket, tucked away in an old drawer, or hidden inside a family coin collection. The Kingdom of Denmark has one of the oldest monarchies in the world, with a rich history stretching back more than 1,000 years. Throughout its long history, Danish coinage has reflected the nation's traditions, culture, and royal heritage. Every Danish coin tells a story, and the 1995 Kroner coin is no exception. Although millions of these coins entered circulation, some examples have become highly desirable among collectors because of their exceptional condition, unusual characteristics, and occasional minting errors. The Danish kroner has served as Denmark's official currency since the 19th century, becoming a symbol of economic stability and national identity. The 5 kroner denomination occupies an important place in everyday Danish commerce, serving as a practical coin for daily transactions while also showcasing elegant Scandinavian design. The 1990 issue represents an era when Denmark was enjoying economic development and preparing for the rapidly changing world of the 1990s. The 1990 Denmark 5 kroner coin was struck by the Royal Danish Mint, an institution with centuries of minting experience. The Royal Danish Mint has earned a worldwide reputation for producing coins with outstanding craftsmanship and precise manufacturing standards. Unlike many countries that use multiple mint facilities and different mint marks, Danish circulation coins often do not display a traditional mint mark visible to collectors. Therefore, the 1990 Denmark 5 kroner is generally considered to have no standard mint mark for circulation issues. One of the first things collectors notice about this coin is its clean and elegant Scandinavian appearance. Denmark has long embraced simplicity in its artistic designs, and this coin reflects that philosophy beautifully. Rather than filling every available space with elaborate decorations, the designers created a balanced composition that emphasizes both national identity and functionality. The obverse features the portrait of Queen Margrethe II, one of Denmark's most respected monarchs. Her reign began in 1972, and she became widely admired not only for her leadership, but also for her artistic talents and dedication to Danish culture. Her portrait on the coin symbolizes continuity, stability, and the enduring traditions of the Danish monarchy. Surrounding the Queen's portrait are inscriptions identifying the monarch and emphasizing the constitutional role of the Danish crown. Every carefully engraved detail demonstrates the remarkable skill of the artists and engravers who transformed a simple piece of metal into an enduring work of miniature art. Turning the coin over reveals another beautiful design, featuring the denomination and decorative elements inspired by Denmark's royal heritage. The balance between lettering, ornamentation, and open space creates a timeless appearance that continues to impress collectors decades after the coin entered circulation. The coin measures approximately 28.5 millimeters in diameter and weighs around 9.2 grams. It is struck in copper nickel, an alloy chosen for its strength, durability, and attractive silver-colored appearance. Copper nickel has been widely used around the world because it resists corrosion while maintaining its design details even after years of circulation. Although these technical specifications may seem ordinary, experienced collectors understand that every dimension matters. Counterfeit coins often reveal themselves through incorrect weight, diameter, thickness, or magnetic properties. Even tiny differences can indicate that a coin is not genuine. The minting process behind the 1990 Denmark 5 kroner involved advanced manufacturing techniques for the period. Large coils of metal were rolled to the proper thickness before circular blanks were punched out. These blanks were carefully cleaned, heated, and prepared before passing through powerful coining presses. Each strike forced the engraved dies into the metal under tremendous pressure, transferring every tiny detail of the design onto the finished coin. Quality control at the Royal Danish Mint was extremely strict. Employees inspected coins throughout the production process to remove defective pieces before they entered circulation. Despite these efforts, a very small number of error coins occasionally escaped inspection, creating exciting opportunities for collectors many years later. Mint errors are among the biggest reasons why collectors search through ordinary-looking coins. A coin with an off-center strike, double strike, die crack, clipped planchet, broodstruck, or die rotation can become dramatically more valuable than a normal example. Even subtle die varieties sometimes attract strong interest from specialists who enjoy studying every detail under magnification. The majority of 1990 Denmark 5 krona coins remain worth only their collector value or a modest premium above face value, especially if they show normal wear from circulation. However, exceptionally preserved coins graded at the highest levels by professional grading services can command much stronger prices. Rare mint errors or unusual varieties may also sell for significantly more than ordinary pieces. Many internet listings claim that this coin is worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. It is important to understand that such headlines often refer only to extraordinary examples. A price approaching $1,000 would usually require a truly exceptional coin, such as a certified mint state specimen with outstanding eye appeal, an extremely rare mint error, or a record-setting auction result. Ordinary circulated examples typically sell for far less. Professional grading plays a major role in determining value. Companies such as PCGS and NGC evaluate coins using internationally recognized grading standards. Tiny differences in surface preservation, luster, strike quality, and contact marks can mean the difference between a modest collectible and a premium rarity. Collectors often search for original mint luster, sharply defined details, and completely untouched surfaces. A coin that has never been cleaned generally attracts much stronger interest than one that has been polished. Cleaning may seem like a way to improve appearance, but in reality, it often damages the delicate surface and reduces collector value. Authentication is equally important. Genuine examples display crisp lettering, consistent edge details, correct dimensions, and proper metal characteristics. Counterfeit coins may have blurry designs, incorrect weight, unusual color, or poor quality engraving. Purchasing certified examples from reputable dealers provides additional confidence, especially when significant money is involved. Preserving collectible coins requires careful handling. Experts recommend holding coins only by their edges to avoid fingerprints that can permanently affect the surface. Coins should be stored in acid-free holders, capsules, or archival quality albums, and kept away from excessive humidity, heat, and direct sunlight. Proper storage helps preserve both beauty and value for future generations. One fascinating aspect of coin collecting is that rarity alone does not always determine value. Demand is equally important. Denmark enjoys a dedicated international community of collectors who seek complete date sets, high-grade examples, and interesting varieties. As more collectors compete for limited supplies of exceptional coins, prices for the finest pieces can continue to rise. The year 1990 also holds historical significance. Europe was experiencing dramatic political and economic changes that would reshape the continent during the following decade. Although Denmark maintained its own currency rather than adopting the euro, coins from this period capture an important moment in modern European history. For many collectors, owning a 1990 Denmark 5 krona is about much more than money. It represents Scandinavian craftsmanship, royal tradition, and the fascinating journey of a coin that passed through countless hands during everyday life. Every scratch, every tiny mark, and every sign of circulation tells part of its unique story. Searching through old collections remains one of the most exciting parts of the hobby. Many valuable discoveries have been made in inherited coin albums, forgotten piggy banks, estate sales, and antique shops. While finding a $1,000 example is certainly uncommon, history has shown that remarkable discoveries continue to surprise collectors around the world. Another reason this coin attracts attention is the growing popularity of world coin collecting. Many collectors who began with American or British coins eventually expand into European issues, discovering the beauty and historical richness of Danish coinage. As interest in international numismatics continues to grow, attractive coins from respected mints often receive increased attention. Experienced collectors recommend studying genuine examples carefully before making purchases. Learning the normal appearance of the coin makes it much easier to identify unusual varieties or possible counterfeits. Building knowledge is often the greatest investment any collector can make. The 1990 Denmark 5 Kroner reminds us that every coin carries a story beyond its monetary value. It represents the people who designed it, the craftsmen who struck it, the businesses where it circulated, and the generations who used it in everyday life. What appears to be a simple piece of metal is actually a historical artifact connecting us with Denmark's culture, economy, and royal heritage. Whether your own example turns out to be an ordinary circulated coin or an exceptionally rare collectible, taking the time to examine it carefully can be both educational and rewarding. Check the date, inspect the surfaces under good lighting, look for unusual minting errors, compare the weight and dimensions if possible, and consider professional grading if you believe you have an extraordinary specimen. The true beauty of coin collecting lies in the excitement of discovery. Every collection begins with a single coin, and every experienced numismatist remembers the thrill of finding something unexpected. The 1990 Denmark 5 Kroner may not make every owner wealthy, but it certainly offers a fascinating glimpse into Danish history and the remarkable craftsmanship of the Royal Danish Mint. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the history and value of the 1990 Denmark 5 Kroner. If you enjoyed learning about this remarkable coin, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Coin Collection 1, and turn on notifications so you never miss another exploration of rare and collectible coins from around the world. Share your thoughts in the comments below and let us know if you own this Danish coin or have ever discovered a rare treasure in your own collection. Until next time, keep searching, keep collecting, and remember that the next extraordinary coin could be waiting where you least expect it.